I'm here tonight, today, to set the record straight. People have heard the story and they began to talk. They say my husband was cruel and unfeeling, but they don't know the whole story. I'm sure you've heard bits and pieces. A weary man knocks on the door of an inn. His young pregnant wife, perched on top of a donkey. Inexplicably, inexcusably, he turns them away in their deepest hour of need. There's no room at the inn, he grumbles as he closes the door in their face. That much is true. But there's more to the innkeeper's story. You won't hear in any of the accounts that are circulating today. Still, there's more to be told. I know. I'm the innkeeper's wife. Now, I'm not saying that his actions were right or justified, but when you know the whole truth, I'm sure you'll understand my husband. Even pity him. Where to begin? On that cold, clear night, my husband, Benjamin, and I had just celebrated 20 years of marriage. Our inn was full of travellers who had come to Bethlehem, the city of David, to register for Caesar's tax. And the more crowded our inn became with travellers from all corners of Israel, the more hollow our hearts seemed. You see, in our 20 years of marriage, God had never blessed us with a child. The walls of our home had never heard the cries of the newborn, the giggles of a toddler, the curious questions of a child. Benjamin and I were barren. Now, I know we're not the first couple to suffer this grief, and I'm sure we won't be the last, but think of the shame and disappointment barrenness meant to a couple in Bethlehem. Everyone knew that God's promised deliverer would be born in Bethlehem. Men of God had predicted this long ago. In Bethlehem, when news spread that a woman was with child, the anticipation doubled. Would this be the Messiah, the promised deliverer our entire nation longed for? Every sight of a pregnant woman reminded Benjamin and I of the barrenness of our lives. My husband is a quiet, humble man of deep feeling and compassion, but the sight of a pregnant woman was too much for him to take, much less invite into our home. But this night was different. We knew that Bethlehem was full with travellers. We knew it would be impossible for a couple to find rest or shelter anywhere in the town. And judging by the look of anguish on the young girl's face, she did not have long to spare before her baby came. Benjamin collapsed against the closed door. The look of anguish on his face was a sight more unbearable than the anguished face of a pregnant girl. Her anguish would soon be over. My husband would take his to his grave. There's room in our stable, he said. Do what you can to make them comfortable. I kissed the tears from his eyes and ran out the door, frantic that the colt might have gotten away. Come, I said. Follow me. There's room in our stable. It's not exactly the place to imagine for the birth of your child, I told the young woman, as her husband and I helped her down from the donkey. I'm sorry I cannot offer you more. She smiled her gratitude. As we lowered her into the straw, she clenched my arm so tightly I thought it might break. Stay. Help me, she said. I now understood how my husband had felt. How was I, a barren woman, long past hope of ever birthing a child, there to watch another woman bring her child into the world? I wanted to refuse, to run sobbing with self-pity into my own warm home, but the young husband's face stopped me. There, I saw the same look of anguish that etched deep lines into my own husband's face. I stayed. The three of us lay back together for what seemed like an eternity. I felt this woman's every pain in my mind, soul, and body. And just when the pain seemed unbearable, the baby finally came. Instantly, the new parents forgot me. Caught her instead with adoring the child. He's here, Joseph, she said. The Messiah has been born. Quickly yet gently, he wrapped him in linen and held him up to examine him in the torchlight. Yes, Mary, he's here. Emmanuel, God is with us. God's promised deliverer, born in our stable, born under our roof. Under our roof. I had to share this story with my husband. I stood to my feet, and before I could turn round, a warm, familiar hand, Benjamin's hand, touched my shoulder. One look and I knew. The lines of hopeless anguish had disappeared, replaced with soft sweetness he had long ago abandoned. He had witnessed the miraculous birth in secret. He had heard the good news. And all the homes and families in Bethlehem, ours, had been chosen to welcome the birth of the Messiah.